Alright guys, and we're back. I'm Sad, this is Clown, and this is Digimon. This is as close as we're ever going to get, I think, saying that name. Anyway guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back. We haven't moved one iota because of this message. Let's get some work done. Yes, we're going to carry dirt for you. Like before, I'm not going to do the voice. It's the same message over and over and over and over and yeah. So this isn't the most glamorous part of the playing the game. It's a fairly repetitive moment, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But you do earn some nice money. You get some nice training put in, and it does get you through. So in fact, it leads you off to a nice little something eventually. And once we're done here, we do have to wait a little bit before we can continue, so they can finish drilling. As we do this dirt thingy, Digimon is going to get further down the tunnel here. But we have to wait for him to get to a boulder, I think it is. A boulder that's blocking the way, and then you need, I think, this level Digimon or higher in terms of evolution. We didn't actually look at the chart, did we, since we evolved? Let me show you guys. I know I showed you it originally, but see, now that we've got something here, I can show you what it looks like when you click on it. And see, he could have turned into one of 6 Digimon, which is quite cool. And he can evolve into one of 2. But there's always a chance that this will be his final stage, and then before he reverts back to an egg. It's not always guaranteed to get an ultimate. Yeah. Oh, we've already accepted the job. Sorry. So did you see it get smaller then? So anyway, there is other stuff that we can do once we've finished with that dirt pile while we're waiting. What we can actually do is head across that bridge. Do you remember we unlocked the bridge? Well, got the bridge repaired by hopping across some Digimon's head. Some really super rare one, and about 50 of them turned up. So to make what's the, I can't remember the name of them. You know those little stones that you can hop across water with? Stepping stones. It's like, well, it wasn't 50, it was like 5 or 6 of them. Just randomly showed up. It must be a really rare Digimon, and 5 or 6 of them just showed up to help us across. Really weird. But anyway, on the other side there is some other stuff that we can do while we wait. So that's what we're going to do. So we're not just going to be sitting around attacking all the weak people, just waiting and waiting and waiting. Hey, yo, give us a job. Do you see what I mean about, look, it wouldn't let me do it, now I have to go all the way down, all the way up. And it's still, hey, yo, thank you. Got dirt in his ears. It's getting smaller, and you can actually see the top of my head over it now. God, this shouldn't be this all episode, guys. If that's what you're thinking and you're going to disappear, please don't. It's not going to be this all episode, I promise. At least I'm judging that from memory. Yeah. I've got myself a little routine here. Every time he dumps that out, I wind up taking a sip of coffee. And then starting to run back one-handed. And then when we hit this, the coffee's down, I've got both hands back on the control pad. I mean, you can use a keyboard and not mouse, sorry, just the keyboard to operate this. I'm fine with some emulators doing that, but the PlayStation just has too many controls for my liking. That's good timing. See how much further down he is now. And I mean good timing because, oh, do you know what? I just realised he actually listened to me last episode. He didn't need a toilet once. I'll let you off because I didn't give you any time in between to go toilet. So I'll let you off from this one, clown. He's making some really, really weird noise because he's trying to hold it in. Sounds like a muffled Aerodactyl or something. Right, I think the closest is either down screen. Well, there's only two toilets, one up screen, one down screen, but I think the closest might be down screen. So that's where we're going to head. See, I told you it wouldn't be only moving the dirt, didn't I? We get to have a poop as well. Don't fight us, we need a poo. Well, he needs a poo. There we go. Lovely jubbly. But that comes out all hot and steaming as well, given his elemental type. Oh, mushroom. Time to get high. Whoa, mushroom. Hey. So stoned I couldn't even go through the pathway. It looks like he's not actually switching legs. It's quite amusing. It looks like he's just hopping front leg to back leg, front leg to back leg. Well, now we can see he's switching legs, but when we're at the side, I mean. It's because of the lack of graphics card, of course. Hey. Why couldn't you have just gone in this dirt pile? It would have been so much easier for us. We'd have to cart it out with the rest of the stuff, but it would have been a damn sight easier for us overall. That's not me walking, that's an automated thing. I never walk in this game. I don't even know if you can walk in the game. Normally it's hold cancel. There is no cancel. There's only open menu and exit menu, which is the same button. So yeah, it's that. There's no. Oh, did I walk then, or was that an automation? I am walking. Look at that. Of all the years of playing this game, I never knew that you could do that. Seriously. Of all the years I've played the game in the past, I never knew you could do that. That is, you learn something new every day. Oh, that's so lame. I didn't know that. That really is. Hey, Digimon. Here you go. That's not me. Obviously, it's not me. The message is still up. Yo. Yes. We know the drill. Yeah, pardon my pun. Pardon my pun. Or play on words. As I say, the other direction that you can go, we're not going to go down there. I'll explain what's down there, but just so you know where it is down there. Follow that round, and there's another one drilling, and he just says like drilling today, drilling tomorrow, we're having lots of fun, something along those lines. He won't open up that tunnel for until you progress past a certain event in the game. So I'll leave off showing you that until we potentially get to the place. I say potentially because who knows how many episodes we're going to get through, how far we're going to get through before my PSU is sorted. I mean, I'm wanting to get it sorted as quickly as possible. On that note, I know one that I want. I know the one I'm getting now. I can't remember the name of it. It's going to cost me £53, I think it is, off Amazon. It's new. It's not used. It's about the same kind of oh, we need to go up here again. same kind of power as my old one was, but my old one was old. It's essentially, the one I'm buying is essentially the same as the old one, but the old one wasn't outdated. It was just its life expectancy was running down, you know. That's why it died on me the way it did. There was no warning. It just gave up, waved a little white flag. Well, then that would have been some warning, wouldn't it? But yeah, so I'm essentially just replacing it with the same model, but slightly more reliable. It's like the model's younger brother, my old model's younger brother. But yeah, so now I've got a figure to work towards, a monetary sum to work towards. It will be a little bit more. I'm a little bit more optimistic about it being 2 to 3 weeks, getting the money as it would be if I didn't know what sort of figure I'd be heading towards, you know. I think we're nearly done. We've got a couple more loads left, I believe. Yeah. Why he always makes us walk away, I don't know. Ah, damn it. He's tired. Well, it's the perfect opportunity for us to go and get some more meat. So, how much cash have we made now? $5,800. Not bad. Not bad at all. And the medals, they're things like, let me think, getting the maximum amount of money, gaining at least one of every card, things like that. We're not going to aim towards them, otherwise we will be here forever. Sorry, we're on this corner, it means coffee time. Oh no, we're confused. Oh, you need some health. No, we can buy a couple more. Nice. We're not confused anymore, but we were. I think the higher the brains, the more chance there is of you learning a move during battle. It's all percentages. As is everything, really. Yeah, we need more brains. Brains. Yeah. Yeah, come on, let's go get us some meat. Sorry if that was a bit loud there. I was going to say, oh, sunshine, but of course it's like midnight. Or coming close to. And midnight. Oh no, it's 1 o'clock now, so it was midnight. At least the shop has no opening and close time. Oh, and another good thing, whenever your Digimon digivolves, if you need to do shopping, do it straight away after it's evolved. You get a discount normally, I believe. It's quite cool. Yo! Buy it. We want some small recoveries. You know what? Let's just... No, that's how many we can buy. So go. So square gives us, shows us how much you can buy overall. Circle up and down is what I was looking for. Does it by tens. Bye. Let's go. Clown. Rahaha. Meat. Yay! 3 pieces of giant meat. Here, I've got giant meat. That's what she said. I would like to take this opportunity to apologise to my brother for putting that image in his head should he be watching this episode, which I believe he will be, as he particularly enjoys this game as much as I do. Sorry, Dan. Everyone else, it's fine. Right, let me show you what happens when you train when they're tired. That's what that drippy bit means. It's sweat, essentially. It's tired. Oh, okay, it's not showing you yet. Well, if you do it before he's, if you do it too much when he's like that, when he's got the sweat base tired, then it'll actually go up by like 1 or 2 max on anything. So, on anything that it can go, depending on what training you're doing at the time, of course. I was just saying on anything like, so I think this one goes up by 500. Oh, this one goes up by 500, and it would still only go up by 1. So, if you notice, his his happiness has gone down a little bit. That's because he was doing something he didn't particularly enjoy right then. He doesn't enjoy getting smarter, apparently. You dumbass clown. You dumbass clown. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm the dumbass too, I know. How long are we at? 16 minutes. Okay, so we would have been done by now if we hadn't had to go and wait like that. Go and rest up. If we didn't need to do that, we would have been done by now. But we still wasn't doing it the whole episode, so I still kept my promise to you guys. Let's take him on again. See if I just want to learn a new move, you know. Yeah. Go, clown. Attack him. Yeah. And again. Nice. And again. Yeah. And again. Yeah. And again. He ran into that. He evaded. And again. Yeah, we win. Was there any doubt in your mind? Still not learnt anything new. Maybe I should use the brain chip on him. No, I'm going to save them all up. Brain chips get saved up. They're like your get out of jail free cards. Not just the brain chips, but all the chips. It's like when you're stuck on it, when you're with a particularly difficult Digimon you've got to fight. You just go ahead and you know, it's taking forever gaining everything you need to by training on the wild Digimon. You just grab all your chips at the bank and just mega boost your Digimon. Yeah, so in fact we only had one more pile of dirt left. So we're going to lob this outside, come back, grab our money. Then I think that's it for this episode. Then we'll just have 2 more left to record for now. I don't want to go too far ahead. I want to make sure that there's enough content for 2 days in advance. You know, and then that way I can wait a day. What I do is, like now I'm recording 4 episodes. Yeah, 4 episodes. I have to count them. It's the second I've recorded today. Then I don't need to record anything tomorrow. I'll still have stuff to upload for tomorrow and the day after, but I can record on the day after, so I'm not caught short. Does that make any sense to anyone? Because it sure as hell don't make sense to me. No, it does. It does. It's like it's like a an organised mess. That's what it is. It's an organised mess. Thanks for your work. No. I'm not reading that one, am I? And I couldn't remember the voice I was using either. But now, he should say that there's nothing we can do. I think we're finished moving out most of the dirt. Our job is going well. Thanks. please wait a little more. So yeah, we just got to wait X amount of time for him to finish digging through until he comes to a boulder. So, alright guys, well, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Please rate and comment below. And you can also follow me on Twitter at sadclown654. And I shall see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.